Hi everyone, Heather Reid here of Planner Protect, where we help you negotiate your next venue contract with confidence. I want to give you another tip about maximizing your contract negotiations, and particularly really protecting your revenue commitments to a property. I want to give you a scenario and then think about how you can protect that scenario from happening in your contract. If you're using a hotel property, there are two major sources of revenue for that property. There's guest rooms and there's probably food and beverage. And as an event host, you are committing to a guest room minimum revenue, and you're most likely committing to a food and beverage revenue minimum. And the situation I want you to think about before you sign the contract is, what if I overperform in one revenue stream while I underperform in another revenue stream? How do I get the benefit of the revenue that I do bring to the property and leveraging those two different scenarios, those overperforming and underperforming, to benefit one another? And that happens by building in language that says that if I overperform in one revenue source, that helps alleviate the underperformance in another revenue stream. So for example, if you pick up lots of guest rooms, but you don't meet your food and beverage minimum, then how can the excess revenue be used to minimize the attrition in your food and beverage? Or the flip side, say you underperform and you don't meet your commitment for guest rooms, but you do maximize and exceed your food and beverage revenue, then how can we use that excess of revenue being brought to the property to minimize the damage that was done by not meeting the guest room revenue? So that's an idea that I would encourage you to think about before you sign a contract. How can I address the situation of overperforming in one area while underperforming in another, but getting the maximum benefit of bringing and considering it as a whole package of revenue to the property? If this has been helpful, please pop on over to our YouTube channel for other videos. Sign up for our bi-weekly educational newsletter at plannerprotect.ca, or book a 15-minute complimentary call. Pick up the phone and let's chat. I love digging deep into a contract clause, having you pick my brain for a few minutes about how to handle a situation. So that's it for this week. I look forward to having you join us next time.